Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 372 of the Aspirations challenge. We're so far in now that I lose track very easily. So I played one day off camera, and that's actually when we got a phone call from this Sim here, Hadley Robles, asking if we wanted to hang out. So I did do that. I wasn't quite ready to start recording yet, so I didn't record their little outing. It was not a date. It was just like a casual hangout. But they did have compatibility, and they actually got along super well. They didn't hang out for very long, but they got quite a bit of relationship here. And I don't know, I'm kind of hooked on Hadley now. So I did actually go and give her a makeover because Townie Sims, I just can't get into it. I once my Sim has like a relationship or a connection with someone and I want it to go somewhere, I always want to give that Sim a makeover just because I feel like they need it. So that's what I did with Hadley, and now they're talking on the phone. I kind of think maybe these two are going to be inseparable for a little while. We'll see how things go. I'm going to head to school with Phoenix today. In the last episode, we actually had prom, and Phoenix went with his friend Nora. I forget what her last name is, but she asked him to go to prom together as friends, which they did. Once we got there, Nora was dancing with another girl who I assume it was probably just like some casual thing. But of course, I created a story in my head that she's got a girlfriend. So Nora is not going to be like a romantic relationship, but they are best friends. So Phoenix's best friend is Nora. While at prom, he started dancing and like flirting with Annabella. They went on a date, had a first kiss. So, I mean, I feel like he's definitely out there and he's mingling. Now, who are all these Sims? Well, not all of them are new, but Phoenix does have quite a few friends, actually. Christopher is one of them. He's just very, like, social and chatty, goofy. But it seems like there's new kids at the school every time we come here. I was hoping Hadley would be here, but I don't see her. Because those two, I think, I'm hoping that relationship goes somewhere, because I do want Phoenix to have a girlfriend. Things with Annabella, we should check on that. Oh, yes, so I found out that Annabella is actually an evil Sim, and that kind of deterred me away from her, and I don't really want them to be together. Heard you became friends with Hadley. She's pretty cool. Yeah, we're pretty hung up on her at the moment. So he'll be heading off to class pretty soon. I don't even actually know where he met Hadley. It must not have... I guess it wasn't at school. Could have been... we did go to the carnival after prom, so I thought maybe it could have been there. Also, I feel like we should do like a school prank because he is a goofball, and that might be something that Phoenix would do. So we're gonna plant a stink capsule. And then we're gonna head off to class. I mostly only brought Phoenix to school today hoping that Hadley would be here, and she's not. I don't even see Annabella. I think that's Nora. Yeah, that's Nora. So that's Phoenix's bestie. I'm hoping to keep that relationship between them for a long time. The two of them being friends. And yeah, Annabella, we should probably address what happened between them, because I think that they're going to be, I think we're going to break things off with her, but I don't see her anywhere. Oh, there's Hadley. Okay, she is here. I know I'm obsessive, but I think it's the red hair. I'm just excited about that. She just has a different look. Oh, what? Okay, hold on a second. Hadley Robles thinks Phoenix is swell and wants to become best friends. I mean, I love that she came in here with that in mind, but at the same time, like, Nora's our bestie. I don't want it to ruin our relationship if we say no. I mean, I wish it could just be like something sort of neutral, like, no thanks, I already have a bestie. Because if I say no way, I'm worried that it's going to wreck our relationship. Can you have more than one best friend? I don't remember. I'm going to say yes. Okay, hold on. How would this have changed things with Nora? I don't think... Oh, okay, they're just good friends now. Oh, okay, well, that's not exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's kind of crappy. He ditched his best friend for Hadley. I don't love that. You know what? We're going to go back to being besties with Nora. This is all just... There's so much going on. The world has diverse environments, cultures, and societies, all worth learning about and celebrating. Phoenix is excited to pick his location for the class presentation. It's made clear that no two students can choose the same topic. Suddenly, a note from one seat over lands on Phoenix's desk, asking what place he will pick. Respond? Phoenix writes down his choice and passes it back. He watches as his classmate proceeds to steal his idea. The audacity, now forced to pick somewhere else, he totally regrets sharing. Okay, well that wasn't like life-changing. Okay, now I do feel bad about this whole thing with Nora. So well, I want to go back to being besties with her. You are my favorite? That's a thing. Because, knock knock joke, become best friends forever. That's what we want. And it will deplete that relationship with Hadley, but I don't think... they're not going to stop having a relationship. Okay, did everything go right with the world? Just as good friends. Travel to auditorium for career day. Okay. I did not know that it was career day. I guess we're headed to the auditorium. This is the first time that I'm seeing this, but I think it's actually really cool. Did this come with the pack? Because I haven't seen this before. So what is this? Do you actually talk to these people? Watch career presentation? We are kind of already know what career Phoenix will likely choose, which is in the entertainment career, but I'm not sure what this is. I don't know. Maybe the astronaut career or law enforcement? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. This one is obviously like in professional sports. This one, again, I'm not sure. Weird. So you really can't do much. These things are just, they're well thought out, but they're poorly executed. Ask for details about career. Visiting professional. I want to ask you details about your career. And this one, we could always... This is really interesting. Ask for details about careers from 3 different professionals. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, I could see Phoenix kind of goofing off at one of these things and not doing what we're supposed to, but I kind of want to do these little tasks and see what happens. I mean, for once, he's doing something he's supposed to be doing at school. Discuss future with teacher. Who's our teacher? I couldn't even tell you. Oh, probably the lady with gray hair. Class 1 teacher. Discuss future. That's it? That's all we had to do? Did we become best friends with her? I don't think we did. Activities? No. Become best friends forever. That was my goal. There we go. Alright, everything is right with the world. Nora is back to being our best friend. That means Hadley is not, but I'm okay with that. They still have a relationship. We can build it from there. But we're not going to ditch Nora. That doesn't feel right. Career day. Super interesting. It's really not. Prom is coming. Yeah, I think we're going to be aged up before then. I'm fairly certain. He's kind of hungry. Is there any food around? Probably not. I don't see anything going on over here. Even like a food stall would be good. What are these? Oh, they're just like painted parking stalls. Yeah, I don't see any sort of food. There's like the picnic tables, but no, not even a barbecue. What is this sign? No, no walking on the grass. Yeah, there's literally nowhere to eat, and that's too bad. This is kind of a cool thing. Something you would definitely see at like a college or a high school, but oh, what's over here? Nothing. Gas station, possibly? I don't know. I just think this is weird. There's no place to grab food. And I did want him to hang out with Hadley, so let's head home. We can invite her over to the house. All right, we're back home. I'm going to invite her over. And then Isla can quickly make some dinner. So much going on with Isla. I still need to kill off Isla. I mean, I don't need to, but I do want to. It just feels like that's what needs to happen. I'm kind of committed. Hadley Rebels will be right over. So yeah, I'm hoping they can have some kind of relationship. All right, let's do rave about growing up. And then I'll get them to chat inside because it's really cold. Phoenix has unlocked the people person lifestyle. I definitely think that suits him. Visit the lifestyle section of the Simology panel to find out more about this lifestyle. He's single and loving it. I did have people person, but I don't see it on here. That's odd. Oh, here it is. It's not like lit up though. Sims living a people person lifestyle have an easier time building and maintaining large friend group, sometimes at the cost of connecting with those friends. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, a Sim should have 4 or more friends. Lifestyle effects. Keeps lower relationship level friends easier, but struggles to keep good friends or higher. Various benefits when interacting with 3 or more friends at a time or when making a new friend. Less likely to gain long-term sentiments with friends. Greater need to be social. Tense when friend group contains fewer than 4 Sims. Okay. That does seem about right. I mean, he's kind of just making friends all over the place. And it does seem to come easy to him. We can attempt to flirt. I'm a little worried about that. I do wish Isla would, like, stop trying to insert herself. I mean, she casually walks in, like, just warming up by the fire. Whisper sweet nothings. It seems so bold. Also, I really wish that I had broken things off with Annabella. Not that they were exclusively dating, but I don't know. That probably would have been the right thing to do. Oh, we're tickling now. My God, this is moving quickly. Tease flirtatiously. Make a move. You gotta love teens. I mean, it's never a dull moment. Talk about marriage. No. I don't want to do that. Kiss neck. I really don't want Phoenix to be a playboy here. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I consider Annabelle sort of a failed attempt at finding a relationship. I don't think she's the one for us. Why did we just walk around the entire house? I do want to have a first kiss. Hoping to do it with Isla not around. Reveal crush. I mean, I think that's pretty much already been revealed. Let's goof around. Their romance is actually super high, which is interesting because, I mean, all they've really done is kissed, but they have really good chemistry. Don't leave, please. Try for baby in treehouse. Mess around in treehouse? I mean, are we there? Probably not, but I mean, that just sounds fun. The rumors are true. Hadley wants to go to prom with Phoenix. We'll say yes. I don't think we'll make it to prom because I do believe Phoenix will be aging up by that point. Okay, they're not going to mess around in the treehouse. That's fine. Could we ask to be girlfriend? Physical intimacy. Is that physical? I don't think I don't even know. These subcategories, I'm still getting used to them. Affection has to be girlfriend. These two look like they would actually be a pretty good couple.
Vanilla? Look, it's stored aflame.
Now can they mess around in the treehouse? Asked to go to prom as friends. Promised to skip prom together. No. You know what? He really needs to eat and go to the washroom, so I'm going to do that. As for Isla, I'm going to invite over one of her witchy... Kato. I don't think he'll actually come, but we can try. Kato would rather not come. I didn't think so. Who else is a spellcaster? Sakura, I don't know who that is. Who else? I don't think she is. How did we find this stuff out? I don't know. I was hoping, Jenna? No. I think our best bet would be... How can I get the sim to come over here? Summon sim. Okay, well that was easier than I thought. Where is he gonna be, though? There he is. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I do believe it's time to do what I've been planning to do for such a long time. I've been talking about it, but I think it's time to do it. We're gonna go for a magic duel. We're gonna do a heated duel. Or not. Because that just ended immediately. Magic heated duel. Is this thing gonna work? No, don't run away from the snow. Just do what I said. I mean, we haven't really been practicing much magic with Isla. This is the first thing we've done in a long time. Phoenix, what are you up to? I don't even really know anymore. I thought his needs would be worse, but they're actually doing pretty good. So I'll actually have him watch TV for a little bit. And then I think I'm going to force death on Isla. And I know this is so, yeah, it's obviously very forced, but I feel like this is the way to go. I think it's under maintain. And we're going to go death by spellcaster overload. Oh, that was really fast. We didn't even get the Grim Reaper. Okay, that was so anticlimactic. I'm really disappointed by that. There wasn't like a full death with the Grim Reaper. There was really no time to even process what happened. And Phoenix doesn't even know or care what just went on. That was a little bit weird. So, okay, let's send Kato home, because he technically just killed his mother. This is so weird. I honestly, in the past, I have done this before with MC Command Center, where you kill a sim, and it's still like the full-on normal death where the Grim Reaper comes and all the other sims react, and then they get like the moodlet as well. We're not getting any of that. It's just like she disappeared, and like, what happened to all of her belongings? Like, did they get passed down to someone else? Are they in our inventory? I don't even know what to think right now. There's 13 dragon fruits, which is great because that's worth 16,000 simoleons. That is crazy. And there's 13 of these, which is another 1,000. This was unlocked at prom. Maybe we'll just keep that. I don't know. VIP bucket. These are just some random items that we moved to make room for sleepover stuff. But yeah, everything in our inventory. Oh, it did not go to him. I'm actually really surprised by that. So that was not a normal death at all. And if I could take it back, I probably would, because it's not affecting anybody except for Phoenix. And I find that really odd. Well, guys, I'm sorry that was so underwhelming and not quite dramatic enough. I mean, Isla's life was so dramatic, and I feel like her death should have been the same, and I just don't feel like I did right by her. I thought her death would have so much more drama to it, and we'd actually, like, see the death, and, she just simply, like, fell off the face of the earth, and nobody even cares or knows. Phoenix just woke up in a great mood, like nothing even happened. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Because I am sad that Isla's gone. It just feels weird and empty. Like I didn't get any closure from her death, and now I'm just playing with one sim suddenly. So my plan actually was to have Uncle Jet come and raise Phoenix, because he's going to be a young adult pretty soon, but I still don't think he should live alone as a teenager. So I was going to invite Jet over and ask him to move in. I feel like if Isla had left a will, she definitely would have listed Jet as a guardian for Phoenix, because they had a very close relationship. And now I just gotta find him. Honestly, Jet and Phoenix don't have the close... Oh, it's too early to call him. They don't have the closest relationship, but I think we can work on that. This just feels odd. It's gonna feel odd for a little while, just because there was no reaction to it. So let's invite Jet. And I mean, realistically, Phoenix would not be calling Jet and saying, like, hey, do you want to move in? It would just be happening because Jet was listed as a guardian. So, okay, let's see. Can a teenager even ask this? I don't know if they can. If they can't, small talk. Hobbies, gossip, deep thoughts. I don't think it's a deep thought. Okay, I'm not exactly sure. I think what I could probably do is... I think I can right-click and add to family. Okay, that was really easy, actually. All right, so we are in control of Jet now. He just came over to mourn Guillermo, his brother-in-law. But you know what's also weird is that we didn't get a tombstone or anything for Isla. That may be the last time I used that MC Command Center to kill off a sim, because we didn't even get a tombstone for her. So Jet is feeling sad, he is crying, but it's not over his sister, which is a little bit weird. We're going to send him to school today, and then we also have Hermione, because we still have one of the cats. Let's go clean out the spoiled food. Does Jet have a job, or like where's he at in life? He is level 3 in his career as an astronaut, and I don't think he has like any relationships really. No, he does not. He's kind of friends with Kato, who ultimately killed his sister. Or at least that's the story we're going with. And now here's the other thing I was thinking. Because Jet has now taken over custody, does that mean... Or not custody. Yeah, custody, I guess. Or guardianship. Does that mean that the house and everything in it now belongs to him? Or does it mean that it belongs to Phoenix? Because I'm really not sure about that. Phoenix will still get the money that's in our household funds right here. That's 81,404 simoleons. That will still go to Phoenix. But as for the house and everything in it, I'm not sure if this would belong to Jet now and it would stay here and Phoenix would move out. Or if Phoenix could sell the house, everything in it, and add that to his sort of trust fund. You guys can let me know what you think about that. But I don't think I'll see your comments in time for the next episode. So... we do have some time, though. Phoenix still has 3 days until he ages up. So I guess we don't have that much time. And when do you have to go to work? He works at 8 a.m. Oh, oh no, that's high school. I heard you and Hadley started dating. Congrats. Okay, well, it seems like Annabella is actually not that upset that they're dating, even though they had a romantic relationship. So he's going to chat with Demi for a bit. I mean, we also could have had Demi move in as well, but she's quite old and doesn't really like kids anyway. So I don't know if that would be something for her. This is just kind of weird though, because now Jet has sort of stepped into Isla's life, and like, is he gonna just sleep in her bed? Do we just stay in this house? It's only 3 more days, so I kind of think we should just stay here. I mean, let's explore our options. I don't know. The other thing I was thinking is that Jet and Phoenix haven't had that much time to like form a bond and a relationship. Maybe we could work on that, and Phoenix could stay here for a little bit longer. He could keep living here as a young adult just for a little longer. Usually I move them out as soon as they age up, but we could take a little extra time and have these two kind of be almost like roommates for a little while. That's kind of what I was thinking. I could see Phoenix doing that. Nora is here. She should be at school right now. It's kind of weird. And if we were to do that and have Jet and Phoenix live together for a little while, I was thinking they should probably live somewhere else. I don't see Phoenix being super attached to this home, and it doesn't really fit the needs and lifestyle of either one of them. So I could see them possibly moving out of this place. But again, I'm confused about like the inheritance part and how much of that Phoenix should get. I don't know if he should get the whole house. I don't know. I'm just not sure about that. Okay, Phoenix is home. He's feeling very sad from having a mood swing. Nora is here as well. I mean, she's been here for a while. We could go chat with her. I definitely think she skipped school to hang out here. What are these two doing? It looks like they're kind of talking. I mean, he is feeling sad. Maybe we could have him confide in her. Deep thoughts. Ask for advice. Complain about problems. And no, not funny. I don't think he's in that funny of a mood. Deep conversation. I'm not sure if this is going well or not. Whine about unfair life. Yeah, I could see him doing that. Share people person tips. So, I mean, whether or not he's confiding in her about just his bad day and his mood swing, or we could say it's the death of his mother, it is kind of cool that Nora is just here for him when he's having a bad day. He didn't even have to invite her. She was already here. I feel like he's got a really good friend. And this broke. We don't have a spellcaster to fix it. You know what? We can afford to replace it. It's 98 simoleons, so that should be fine. Nora was comfortable enough to grab some fish and chips out of the fridge. I think she's here to stay for a little bit. Tell dramatic story. I love Phoenix's social life. I feel like that's really fun. And it doesn't take that much effort for him to build these relationships as well. And I do want him to be friends with Annabella, but I want to end the romantic relationship. So I'm going to invite her over because they do have a really good friendship. I don't want that to go to waste, but I am going to see about how we can end their romantic relationship. I think, is that going to be like asked to be friends? Affection, compliments. Ugh, I never know. I don't know. I'm going to have to spend some time on that because I truly have no idea. I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.